reasons why everyone is claiming to be INFJ personality. Number 1 reason why everyone is claiming to be INFJ personality is because of pretense. It appears that everyone is an INFJ. It is possible that some of the people out there are purposefully pretending to be INFJs, and I get what you are thinking. How can you contemplate the possibility that some of them are? Yes, it is a distasteful concept to entertain. There are a variety of reasons why people might want to appear to be INFJ, as listed below. Taking a look at how the INFJ personality type is perceived on the internet, we can safely conclude that it is one of the most popular, if not the most popular, of all the MBTI personality types. They are regarded as secretive, knowledgeable, selfless, and creative empaths who are also rational. Also due to the fact that mature INFJs are often referred to as demigods, and others continue to place them on a divine pedestal. Let's take a moment to refresh our memories with this. As you may be aware, according to Myers-Briggs, INFJs are the most uncommon of all personality types, accounting for only 1 to 2% of the population. In terms of pure statistics, this qualifies them as uncommon. Rareness is typically associated with uniqueness, and many people would wish to be perceived as such. Almost everyone aspires to be noticed and validated in some form at some point in their lives. Through outward appearance, talents, lifestyle, political attitude, religion, morals, values, and other belief systems, for instance. All of these factors, as well as how others see the INFJ personality, contribute to the formation of their unique identity. We all engage in the practice of polishing our valuable personal identities in order to be viewed in a more favorable light. This tendency to polish and advertise our identities has been exacerbated by the rise of social media platforms. Our lives are becoming more and more reliant on the internet. You have the ability to control your own story on the internet and social media platforms because of the nature of the internet and social media. A personality type classification that is both rare and popular, like INFJ personality, who can nearly never go wrong, might just work wonderfully in our carefully constructed online identity, especially for those who are suffering and in desperate need of attention to pretend to be INFJ in order to comfort themselves. Alternatively, they desire that title simply to enhance their online identity even further. Number 2 reason why everyone is claiming to be INFJ personality is because of mistyping. It appears like everyone is an INFJ. The INFJ personality type is one of the 16 Myers-Briggs personality types. It is their goal to inspire people while also spreading compassion and caring that makes them stand out. They are noted for their imagination, creativity, and sensitivity. INFJs have a tendency to perceive their ultimate mission in life as being of service to others, providing people with the tools they need to reach their best potential. Tough times never last, only tough people are able to survive. In order for them to be able to inspire others and also to contribute to the creation of a healthy and loving world. The INFJ personality type is characterized by being relentless idealists and practical dreamers who are willing to do whatever it takes to make a positive difference in this envisaged humanitarian future. The Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, MBTI, is a personality test that is administered by the participant themselves. Considering that self-awareness is one of the most difficult skills to master, it is not uncommon for people to have a somewhat different perception of themselves than they actually are. On the MBTI Cognitive Function Dimensions scale, each of the dimensions is a number. Consider the following scenario: you have a 53% in favor of introversion on the MBTI's extroversion to introversion scale. While in reality you are 52% extrovert, your personality is more introverted. The little variation in your total MBTI rating now indicates that you are predominantly an introvert. When you look at the final conclusion for your type, the nuance is lost because the letter I will be used instead of the letter E, INFJ instead of ENFJ. While the percentages on those scales allow for nuance, the nuance is lost when you look at the final outcome for your type. This could occur for each dimension, which explains why it is not rare for the INFP, ISFJ, INTJ, and ENFJ to be mistyped as INFJ, among other things. Given that there is no such thing as a test that can assess anything with 100% accuracy, particularly when it comes to such complicated abstract things as personality, where the test very largely and relies on a person's self-awareness and self-perception. The MBTI, for example, might be argued to solely evaluate self-perception when administered by the test taker on his or her own. In recent years, the INFJ personality type has gained significant popularity on the internet, particularly among women. A lot of people got attracted with this type because it was regarded to be the most unusual statistically, and probably the most unique because of the INFJ's paradoxical nature. Many people may have become interested in the MBTI after reading about the INFJ personality type. They're eager to find out if they're one of them themselves. It is possible that they will be biased towards providing INFJ responses on the test and will mistype themselves. Number 3 reason why everyone is claiming to be INFJ personality is due to the fact that people do not understand personality psychology. In Google, you will come across keywords people have been searching like how to become INFJ. So it's possible that there are some people out there who believe they can change their personality type to become an INFJ if they only put in the necessary effort. This is, of course, in line with the widely held belief in self-help that you can achieve anything you set your mind to if you put your mind to it. As for the truthfulness of these popular self-help statements, there is no doubt about it. Say you're an introvert in your core, for the sake of argument, you consider the possibility that you would like to strengthen your extrovert side in order to cope more readily with social circumstances. You begin to attend networking events and meetup groups to further your professional development. In addition, you enroll in a social skills course. The next few months will see you developing your extrovert side to the point where you will genuinely love meeting new people and socializing with them. Perhaps you are now willing to go out once a week rather than once per few months as a result of a commitment. Your personality has grown, yet the introverted core of your being has not changed. It is quite improbable that you require social connection in the same way that a naturally extrovert person would require it. As an introvert, the likelihood that you would meet up with people every single night and have a deep-seated urge to do so is slimmer than the likelihood that you would experience a deep-seated need for alone time. Looking at the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, MBTI, there are a few personality types that are quite similar to the INFJ and maybe only a few steps away from being practically as similar as one. However, it is possible that there are people out there who are attempting to become an INFJ or another personality type that is radically different from their own because they do not comprehend this fundamental concept of psychological personality. Misunderstanding this fundamental personality psychology could, as a result, be a contributing factor to the apparent overabundance of INFJs on the internet. Number 4 reason why everyone claims to be INFJ personality is based on the fact that the majority of INFJs study and debate MBTI online. When it comes to their thinking, INFJs are noted for having intuitive and curious minds that want to discover the essence of complex and often paradoxical topics. All of these characteristics are present in the average person, let alone the mysterious INFJ personality type. As a result, it is only logical that INFJs be interested in the INFJ personality type, and for good cause. You'll hear a lot from INFJs about how they've been misunderstood in the various societies in which they've found themselves. Given that INFJ personality type is uncommon, with a prevalence of about 1 to 2% worldwide, it should come as no surprise that fitting in can be a significant difficulty. Many people could benefit from learning about the qualities of the INFJ personality type, as they would be able to hide their sentiments of being alone, or strange, and finally feel understood. Even more so, because it is quite improbable that you will encounter a considerable number of INFJ friends or like-minded people in your normal day-to-day offline activities. Finding and connecting with other INFJs is made easier thanks to the internet. INFJ male and INFJ female can learn a great deal from one another and have a sense of belonging as a result of this arrangement. However, the tendency of INFJs who learn about the INFJ personality online to see themselves mirrored in the online INFJ groups is in many ways a vital approach to sustain mental health because they see themselves reflected in the online INFJ communities. It helps them recall that they are not insane and that they are not by themselves. It has the potential to serve as a gateway to a lifelong quest of self-discovery. Number 5 reason why everyone is claiming to be INFJ personality is owing to the overwhelming presence of introverts on the internet. Introverts, in general, appear to predominate on the internet, second only to INFJs in terms of dominating the MBTI forums and discussing their type. No numbers are available to me, but it seems natural that introverts are more likely to be alone on the internet, whereas extroverts are more likely to be out and about socializing in person with others. As a result, the likelihood of encountering an INFJ among the introverts who predominate in online forums has grown. This phenomenon has the potential to artificially raise the perceived number of INFJs in the population. This is all for today's video. Thanks for your time. Tell us in the comments section where you are watching us from. Don't forget to hit the like button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and become a subscriber to our YouTube channel. Send this video to at least 2 friends or your favorite group chat to spread the love. Click on the video on your screen to enjoy more content on personality types. To stay up to speed with our latest videos, click the bell symbol. Until the next time, take care.